It is time to set fire. Come and we show these people. This is what we mean. Guys, when it starts to boil, this is when we count 15 minutes and it is boiling. So we are trying to count 15 minutes after it's boiling. It's a beautiful morning. I'm out of my backyard chickens just purposely here to look for herbs, because today it is a day to prepare these herbs into chicken medicine. I'm on top of the stone just to look for the herbs around. So here you just expect that we'll be having some few herbs from this stone. Then we will be proceeding to other places as we are looking for these herbs. Yes, yeah, guys, I've seen one here, but let me see how I go down here. I've seen one here. Yes, it is here. Guys, you just see this one. It is one of the herbs we're going to be using this morning. Yeah, this is one of it. I don't know how I'll call this one, but it is kind of a type of sisal, but this one, it is found mainly on stones and in swampy areas. It is not like that one which is big, the sisal, you know, but this one, it is found on top of the stones and in swampy areas. It is totally different. So we're going to be collect some leaves from this for this sisal. We'll need only 5 according to the quantity we're going to be preparing this morning. To those who don't know the use of this one, it is very effective for cough in chickens and other poultry. That's why we include in our mixture. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll need only 5. So this is sisal already got. Yeah, we are done with collecting sisal. Come and help. Yeah. Yes. Guys, you just see here, we've already got this one. Now we are getting aloe vera. Aloe vera, we need only 5 leaves. Aloe vera. This is also very effective. It is having lots of, it is containing a lot, and it is also very effective, having some vitamins within it, iron, and at the same time it is also very effective for cough in chickens. So also we are collecting 5 leaves for aloe vera also. Yes. Okay, if I look around, I don't see, if I look around, maybe I don't see other types we want. So we're going to be coming down and then we look for other types somewhere else. Guys, what you're seeing, everything you're seeing here, these are all herbs, but this time around we're not going to be using those ones. But at least you're seeing on top of this stone, it is a collection of herbs, just as you're seeing behind this way around. Yeah, it is a source of herbs. We are coming down. Our next stop will be looking for bitter leaves. Now I'm proceeding to where I'm going to be getting the bitter leaf. Help. Yeah, bitter leaf is here. Yes, bitter leaf is here, guys. Seen it? Bitter leaf is here. We are getting our next herb and we are getting bitter leaf. This one we need just a handful of these leaves. We don't want much, at least a handful. Yes, guys, at least a handful. So this one may be enough for us. From here, we're going direct home to start preparing our herbs into chicken medicine. At least others we tried to collect yesterday, but we were interrupted only by rain. So let us just proceed home and yeah, guys, on our course we are still moving, collecting these herbs finally till we will be preparing them. This is kayayana. I don't know how you call it in your local language. I don't know its English name or scientific name, but this is kayayana in my local language. Yes, this is our second herb. Have it here. We're getting it. You see, second herb. This is chiroa. You see. Welcome back from bush. We are now back here with all our herbs collected. Now we want to start. First of all, we're going to be starting with the cleaning. It is time to set fire. Yeah, We've got our saucepan. Don't mind about its looks, but as long as it is clean inside. So we are putting it on fire, and then next it is to measure amount of water we're going to be using. According to what we're going to prepare today, we're going to be using 14 cups of water. So we are adding their water. Just because we are in a hurry, we are letting our water to be warming as we prepare our herbs. Fourteen. That's water, and it is starting to boil. Now we want to start. First of all, we're going to be starting with the cleaning. After cleaning, then we pound. After pounding, then we boil a little bit, as we're going to be seeing. So this is chiloa. Give an English name or scientific name. From these leaves, we want only 10, and we are counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The rest, it will be another story. We are starting with cleaning. We want 10 of this. Then we're going to bitter leaf. Here, bitter leaf, we just need handful. We just need a handful of this. This is bitter leaf. You just measure as a handful. That one also is there. Then also, this is, we're having another herb here. This is kayayana. Kayayana also we need just a handful. You just measure like this, handful of this. Then we said we want five leaves of this one. 5 leaves. This is the small size, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we are starting with the cleaning. We are starting with washing. There is washing. Then after washing, we're going to be pounding, crushing this. You clean it thoroughly. Clean it very well, because we don't know where we're collecting these herbs, what is there. Yeah, we've come to the maximum of our crushing. So the crushed herbs should look like this. At least you're seeing it is releasing water. Yeah, this is the crushed. So it is time to put on fire. But as we are putting on fire, or as we are boiling, we only boil for 15 minutes. But the 15 minutes we are talking about, that is the boiling time. The time when it starts to boil, you take 15 minutes. That's what we are going to be doing here. Now water. For us, what we did, we started with warming water. So what I think, it will not take long to start boiling. But remember, the time we are talking about, the 15 minutes, it is the boiling time. So we are adding all this in water to boil. I crushed using traditional way, but if it happen you have maybe any other way of crushing all this, you can use that method. But me, I used just a traditional mortar just to crush. Our water has boiled, as is warm, so we are giving it time to start boiling. Then after reaching boiling point, we're going to be counting 15 minutes. Yes, so this one is there. But remember, we stayed with our aloe vera. Now it will be time to crush our aloe vera, but we're going to be crushing it and we leave it there. Then afterwards we'll be adding in the mixture as we are packing. This one we don't boil this aloe vera. Take note, we don't boil this aloe vera. This aloe vera is added there when we are packing. Yes. This the aloe vera also we use the 5 leaves according to the quantity of water. We cut it into pieces, then we're going to be crushing. We have to crush it just because we want water from this aloe vera. We'll be squeezing it and we get that water from this aloe vera. Come and we show these people. This is what we mean. Guys, when it starts to boil, this is when we count 15 minutes and it is boiling. So we are trying to count 15 minutes after it's boiling. After these 15 minutes of boiling, what we do, we try to seize. And we remove all these other particles. Then we remain with our mixture or our boiled medicine. That's what we're going to see in 15 minutes. We are counting. Guys, 15 minutes is done. Now we're going to be removing and we start seizing. In Yeah, we are done with seasoning, and this is our seasoned mixture. Now what we're going to do, it is to put it back on fire just for a few minutes to boil again before we pack. We put it back on fire. It boils for a few minutes before we pack. Remember, this medicine we have to pack it when it is still warm. Yeah. As it is boiling again, what we're going to do, it is to squeeze our aloe vera. Want to squeeze. The crushed aloe vera, it is here. So we're going to be squeezing. Remember, I said we're going to be adding aloe vera after boiling the medicine, and that is the last to do. We are done with squeezing. So this is our mixture for aloe vera. We are coming to the end of our process. Just as you see, the last thing, it is all about to pack our medicine. But most important, it is all about to pack this medicine when it is still hot. The last thing, it is to add the aloe vera. That's what we are doing. But try your level best at least to pack this medicine when it is still hot. That is the thing. Guys, we are packing. You pack when it is still hot, then you close it tightly. You close it tightly and then you keep it at room temperature. This one, as I said in my first video, it can take, or it can go up to 4 months when it is still good, as long as you kept it at room temperature. After packing, application, I explained everything in my first video. 1 cup of this mixture, it mixes 20 liters of water. If you're vaccinating, or you close it, you pack it tightly just as you see, then you put at room temperature, but at least you leave a gap where it can be, where air can circulate. Leave some gap. Guys, this is our complete mixture. We've been mixing herbs. Now we've come up with this herbal medicine. What I think it will work very well on our chickens. This is the thing. Thank you for moving with me all along from the bush till where we ended here, as we are done with cooking our medicine. Lots of love, Mzee Chicks. Sign out.